Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is Christy. We are in 1341, and unfortunately, I have been playing for about 40 minutes and just realized I wasn't recording. So, played about half a day, and as you can see, Maurice is an infant, which means he survived his role, and so did Roger. Roger's a young adult, and him and Beatrice are expecting. So, that again, I have not made that mistake in so long. I'm oh, it was good too. Things are getting juicy, and I will go over it. But yeah. So Beatrice is still doesn't want a child. I tried to have her bond, both her and Roger bond with Maurice, and didn't work. But she second trimester in 16 hours, so not much missed with that part. Um, we kind of just played through the night. Matilda came and visited. Roger did make a wall shelf for the family as his contribution. Don't know what we're gonna put on it, but we'll find something. And that is kinda it. Except okay, I did peek and see what Beatrice was having with her new pregnancy, and we are definitely moving them out before she gives birth. That's all I'm saying. So they will probably be moving out. When is this? Tomorrow is 1342. I think, you know what? Tomorrow might be a good day to move them out. So we'll also be doing the discharge rolls for the war. So we'll see if William makes it. And then I'm just going to pull up what has happened with the MC Command Center. So, start at the top. Maurice became an infant. Some other family, like distant family, have aged up. No one we need to worry about. Pregnancy started. Roger aged up. Perfect. These are just empty homes. I think they're empty lots mostly, I think. And then these are rentals that I don't know how to get MC Command Center to not bypass or if there's even a way. A few families moved in and some pregnancies started. Jamie Cromwell is actually Soren's widow, so she moved on. And then we go down to here. George is not dealing with Florrie's death that great, I'm guessing. And he's now having a baby. And Bella Swanson lives in Glimmerbrook. She does not want a child. Had actually just gone and visited her, and she was very upset. So my plan is for when we'll be doing roles for them. So assuming everyone survives, when that child becomes a toddler, so after they've been weaned, they will move in with George because she doesn't want kids, doesn't want anything to do with it. Completely fine. Understandable. We'll move the child with George. Um, and then Princess River Glimmerbrook had 3 babies with Soren. Soren, who is dead, who fell from a cliff last episode. So, yeah, I did check in to see what she had. Not creative names, unfortunately. Like Phoenix was just like too perfect. Their first child, but their names were like Desmond, Darlene, and I think Landon. So they're kind of the spares. Phoenix has a destiny. So that is mostly what has happened. And I don't think we missed too much. The George really threw me off there. Maurice, you are doing okay. We need okay. Oh. I just got back into this household. It's all Fool's Day. That why you're making a mess? Uh, so yeah, it's a little bit chaotic. We need some food. Guess some more stew. Esther, you're going to clean up. And then after, you're eating invisible food. Okay, I mean, that's fine. You want to spend some time with Lauren? So actually, I'm going to have you like not cook so I don't forget that you started cooking. And Alexander, We're gonna get you out of those clothes, get you into your everyday, and then we are going to see if, okay. Oh no, are you in a phase? He's in a loud phase. Okay, as long as it's not mean. Looks mean. Roger's just kind of chilling. Life is good for him. We're gonna see if we can get anything going with Myra. So I don't want to do a betrothal because then you have to like undo things. And I always forget until like they're actually at a wedding event and then it doesn't work. So we're gonna try to get an engagement. She has not been married off yet. The teen girls tend to get married off very quickly with MC Command Center because there's a lack of available partners for males. And this because MC Command Center, I have it set that teens can be married. So Alexander, it's 6:30 a.m. Let's get out of this house. We are going to see, where is Myra? No, she was at the very top. We're gonna see if she wants to get out and do something. Yes, she will come. Okay, we came to the bar, and hopefully, like, my face doesn't, like, kind of, like, freeze. I think we should be fine. Oh, no, we just did it. So, uh, I don't know why it's doing that. I haven't had, it still is. Okay, I'm gonna save. It, I don't know why it's, like, doing this now. Ever since oh my God, switched to Windows 11, I've been having this issue. Even not recording with games, like I've had trouble with my settings, and OBS has not been happy. I've never had these issues before, so I think it's all like Windows 11. If it gets more of a problem, I didn't notice it before because I wasn't actually recording, and um, so it was fine. But I might have to turn the face cam off because the audio will be fine. My Planet Zoo video so far, it's been fine, but I've had to turn my face cam off for those because of that issue. Um, so yeah, love Windows 11. Anyways, let's get you guys to sit together. And I might not notice when it happens either because I'm not looking at that screen, so apologies. He's got some people like jamming out here. And they are like really good friends. Okay, even gonna sit on the same side? Cool. And also it tends to happen more like loading into lots, I think. Okay, this candle is huge. I am actually, it's kind of bothering me. I want to see them. Okay, the flames are kind of hovering above, but we'll keep the candle. And I bet they're not going to sit. Okay, yeah, you are. Okay, it's a little bit easier to see now. Don't go chat with this that other lady. You have I don't know if I don't think you have a crush on her. We're just gonna try to find out. I'm gonna kick her other person out of the conversation. Just try to find out like some of her hobbies, get to know her a little bit more. She doesn't like cooking. But Alexander, well, you guys missed it. He joined Beatrice cooking and he seemed to really like it because he's gonna have to start cooking when she moves. But she's proper. Why are you facing the other way? Are you getting up? We're gonna have him like make a flirtatious joke. Oh, I think she wants to dance. He's like feeling playful. Is she gonna bite? You want to dance too? Oh, you guys are gonna dance together. We got the romance skill. Okay, yeah, they have a little bit of romance. I love it. Oh, Lyric's here. Oh. Oh, and so is Cecil. Cool. Well, why don't you give her a compliment? Lyric is also pregnant. They had so many dogs in their house. I did remove some of the dogs, and so she could get pregnant. And this is Martha Broke is a descendant of Alexander Goth. I caught it. I saw a glitch. Oh, struggle. It didn't do this last episode, so I don't know what's going on. Wait, did she leave? Where did she go? In the bathroom? She does tend to leave very quickly, but that I think is more of the game. Yeah. So I think we need to just ask her on a date. Okay, we're just gonna like stay at the bar that she just left. Oh, we are in the water. Okay, she's coming. Like I am like sweating now. I'm blaming OBS on that. Okay, she's running up. Like, sorry, had to go do something. And we're just doing like a regular date, not one of the create a date, so do a bold pickup line. Yeah, we need to also just like sit together. Can we go back over here where I shrunk the candle? Oh. Okay, romance level 2, nice. And he has a crush on her. Okay. I think, you know, can we get an engagement today? Maybe. You gotta get married soon. Oh, she's calling? There's something in the air. I think you'd be perfect contestant at Love Highland. No, I'm busy on a date with you. Why do you want me to go? Let's try and do like an embrace. Maybe. No, he keeps like canceling. I tried it like 3 times and he just wants to, I mean, it's All Fool's Day, so he just wants to keep doing mischief. There we go, finally. Aww. Okay, she is feeling flirty now. Okay, things are going great. Everyone is celebrating All Fool's Day. Oh, is she doing like a little seductive dance? Oh no, she's just dancing. And then she was like flirting. Okay, already romance level 3. And we have romantic satisfaction. Okay. She is grieving. I mean, everyone's always grieving. We can't ask, to be partners yet. And I was looking at what we need to do for the date and we're not gonna become playful, but or kiss, our date. Oh, your romance on your own. First kiss. Yes. We get. Aww, how cute. Is he a little unsure? Aww. Okay, so she's doing a little mistletoe kiss. They're not gaining romance like too quickly. And now the date wants us to kiss passionately. Okay, actually I think it has gone up quite a bit. Has to be romantic partner, yes. I think we can get an engagement today. And we can already try for a baby. We'll do a swap kiss. No, we kiss until we are married, essentially. That's how this game works. Okay, she said yes. Aww. I think they're doing a little toast. Cute. So now we're getting this passionate kiss. We already have a gold date. Perfect. I mean, if you become like romantic partners on a date, I'd say that's very successful. And he wants to woohoo. Oh, soon. Not today. You are a gentleman. We will wait until whisper so seductively, okay. Propose. We're just gonna get them engaged right now, and then we can have, we're very satisfied. Then we, oh, no. She said no. Oh, Jade, what are you doing? Is it too soon? Is that why? Oh. Will she tell us? Okay. Well, hold on. This is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married? What's the rush? Okay. Well, I mean, we haven't, it's a little bit awkward, but maybe we will. Maybe I don't have the arranged marriage mod, or he can't do it. I don't really understand who can arrange. I thought he would be able to arrange for himself, but you guys are you're still together. That's fine. Maybe tomorrow. But can you get some food? Is the bartender actually working? Yeah, let's maybe get like a meat and cheese platter. So tomorrow's 1342. We will do the roll or the spin the wheel and do the rolls for the war camp. I'm just trying to think. And then I think we will also move out Roger, Patrice, and Maurice. And they can get settled into their home. And hopefully we can try a proposal again with Myra. Maybe if we wait like 24 hours. Think that's long enough? I mean, in this in this save, that's technically like 4 months. But alright, it is midnight. Oh, they have like romance going down. We're gonna end the date. We have a song. Our Glimmerbrook is here. One of the princesses. I think Alexander enjoyed himself. Is it? Oh wait, it's noon. Why did I think it was midnight? I am all turned around. No, they came out here very early. I was thinking like, oh, it's the nighttime. We should get into bed. It's almost Henry's birthday too. Okay, you can go use the facilities and let's just see if anything else crazy has happened. No, it looks like it hasn't. So, oh wait, I didn't go down far enough. So we do have Bradley has aged up. We need to do some roles for him. So that is Peter's child, and maybe don't chat with the princess. We are going to send you home. Oh, I thought you were going to use this. So we'll send him home. We'll go do the role for Bradley and give him a makeover. And then probably close the time for Sigrid and Elias. Otherwise, I think maybe we'll just stop there and do them because it can be a little bit delayed in aging them up. So it was actually Cole's birthday too, so when aged him up, he is slow to warm up, child of the islands, and open-minded, but definitely looks very much like his siblings. So he was definitely before the genetics update, so not much to expect there. But then we had little Bradley. He is easy temperament and plucky, so he also got the blue eyes. And I think a good mix of Amabel and Peter. So we are going to do their death rolls. So first up, we'll do Cole. Need to avoid a 9 or a 19. And Cole... Oh. No. We lose Cole. Okay. And then Bradley, 4, 8, or 12. Can we switch those around? They would have been fine. Oh, they lose both Cole and Bradley. That's rough. I was starting to feel a little bit better about the plague because we had like 12 males with the family name. So I'm like, okay, we have more options. But now we're losing 2 of those. Oh, well, we gotta find out what happened. So let's find out what happened to Cole. Oh, he had the flu. Yeah, that will do it. And then what about Bradley? If it's also sickness, we'll say the same thing. Neglected. I don't think he'd be neglected. I mean, Peter has a lot on his hands, but I'm gonna say they both had the flu, which, I mean, they're young. It hits the youngest harder. So, oh, that is horrible. I mean, look at him. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and he's just, I mean, was laying in bed. He can only manage to play while he's in bed. Okay, we'll do Cole first. I don't know if we'll get a gravestone. We'll see. So we will try death by freezing. Okay, looks like that will work. Or, I mean, Peter is not going to make it much longer. And we have Genevieve is here. She looks like she's pregnant. Oh, this family was like huge and now it is just shrinking. And we also have some far off royals in here. Poor Cole. Oh. So we're gonna have two, four, five Sims. That's it. I mean, it's gonna make things a lot easier for Richard. Only having three siblings to take care of. But man. And then, unfortunately for Bradley, we are going to have to delete him. No, that's not what I wanted. Because otherwise he will grow up in the background, and that is not what we want. We're gonna say rabbit rodent fever. And yep, he will disappear. And you're mourning your sibling while you're still dying. But, oh, nope, that's not family. Where's Bradley? I am so sorry. So we're gonna need a bigger graveyard for this family. So be a free roaming ghost. We might see you. Oh, and Shauna likes pranks. Okay. Yeah, we've kind of like run out of room over here. So it's Bradley, Rich, 1339 to 1341, influenza, and then we will also engrave just to get more detail in case they get called and we don't know whose grave that is. And Cole. Cole was born 1336. Influenza. Wow, we got 6 graves right in there. And then Grim's just gonna hang around from losing. Oh, this is what's gonna do Peter in. So far, these kids are doing all right. I don't know if they quite realize what's going on. You're chatting with Darian Irvine, who I think was Amabel's brother. I don't know if this will load. Yes, Darian and Grace were her siblings, so it makes sense for you to like meet your uncle. Okay, yeah, you guys are introducing yourselves, kinda. Okay, well, maybe let's go head over to George's and see the babies. Hopefully we have much better luck. Right here we have Secret with those blue eyes are still being passed down, and some curly hair like her sisters, and kind of like an older face, I think is the best way that I can say it. So it looks like she's seen some things. And then we have her brother, her twin brother, Elias. Also like curly hair. His looks more orange. And he has the baby face. So we need to, hopefully they both make it. Oh, this is going to be a rough episode. And this is almost fully up to date. I did just adjust for Cole and Bradley. There's been a total of 115 Sims like on the spreadsheet connected to the main household, and 47 are dead. 68 are still alive. But for infants, need to avoid 12, 16, or 18. So we're going to start with Sigrid. Okay, she survives. And Elias. They lose every boy. So, oh my god. This is rough. But I mean, that's the challenge. We know these things happen. But now, what happened to Elias? Is it the flu? Malnutrition? Yeah, because his mother's gone. They've had to not getting the right nutrients, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, we have to add to their graveyard now. They lost their grandmother and their mother, and now their baby brother. That's so sad. Right. Secret somehow made it outside. I don't know how that worked, but I thought about just deleting him, but we do want to go through and do kill because then they will actually have the reaction that they've lost a child. So, I mean, kind of hunger. And there he goes. So he's also been deleted. Wasn't even a year old yet. Because tomorrow he would have been a year. But we're gonna add him back here with his mother, grandmother, and then his brothers. Only the girls survive in this family, except for childbirth. So we have Elias, Rich, 1341, and malnutrition. What's that? Malnutrition. I think that's how you spell it. It doesn't look right. Okay. But yeah, they only had enough, I guess, for one. I guess Sigrid. She was born first, so maybe she was just a little bit stronger. And who are you? Elric? Okay. Wow. And somehow Elena is in the scouts. Somehow. Oh, they have mice here. I didn't even know that. Well, doesn't that just add to everything? I mean, they are next to the orphanage that will be utilized very soon, coming up. Well, now that we've had that, all this sadness, we will go back, I think, to the main household, and yeah, it's still Saturday. Oh my God, this is taking forever. We will kind of just spend some time with them. Tomorrow we got a big day of roles for enlistment, moving Patrice and Roger out. So I think next episode we'll focus on Alexander and Myra. Now that they are dating, that will hopefully mean she won't get married off. Hopefully. It seems like everyone is in their same spots or asking for advice from your husband. Oh, well, he's gonna be asked advice from Anthony. I mean, he's the only adult in the household now. Are you waiting? Everyone wants advice from Roger. Oh, poor Roger. Actually, can you come and put up this laundry? Oh, it's not clean. This, I think, also really isn't clean, but it's dry. Oh, why is Maurice outside? Alexander, can you bring him in? Do you want advice too? Go bring him inside. And then, okay, everyone. Then we will get some food going. I'll help clean up a little bit, maybe. Okay, they're all kind of doing some chores-ish. We're gonna put Maurice to bed. Alexander, I know you're hungry, but okay. Esther is going to clean the coop. How's this? Here, come and refill. You don't have any prairie grass, but then clean the shed. And oh, it looks like we need some watering. Did any of the kids, were they able to? You can water. But, oh, we're down to less than 3,000, just under 3,000. How much do we have in the business? Where is it? Oh, we're here. Oh, we have plenty. We have almost 8,000. So we will be able to pay him tomorrow when they move. So I will have to move one of them out first because we have 9 slots taken. So we'll probably like move Roger out of the household, no problem. And then have Beatrice and Maurice follow, and then they'll take the money. I think that is a plan. I think that should work. Well, George wants to come over. Yeah, that's fine. He was over here when Alexander got back, so he's probably really struggling. He probably shouldn't leave. He just lost his son, but maybe he needs some support from really the head of the family, even though George is older. And Roger hasn't met him, so this would be good. Maybe do just a friendly introduction. Oh, Esther. He's like, I just really need to see some family. Oh, the tree's maxed out cooking. Good job. I did add on the calendar her birthday. So, because she's pregnant, she's not going to age. And Alexander ages up on 1345. So I want her to age up before he does, just to kind of keep that. She will, unless she dies in childbirth or fails a roll, or we make sure I'm not like frozen. She should live longer. That's kind of how it works. I mean, women do typically live a little bit longer, so it's all good. But I have on here all the way through 1358. So we got a lot covered. There's going to be a lot of birthdays coming up. We got Maurice, 1343. And down here, 1347 will be the next enlistment rolls. So we get 5 years of a break from war, and then they have a chance to get enlisted. And we're having a lot more Sims that are eligible this time around. And then 1348 is the big year of the plague. So we're getting into kind of like a crazy time. Especially like so many people in the family are not surviving either. So I want to do one last check before like they get settled down for the night, but of what's happened. But Alan had a baby, so we were seeing Alan quite a bit. We haven't seen him in a minute. Well, because he's at war, that's why. But him and his wife had another baby, Chelsea. They have Chi and Chelsea. Cute. And then there was a couple other babies, distant family as well. So I will be updating the family tree shortly. I try to wait to update that until after the episode is out because like I do get notified when the tree is viewed for the first time by a person. So I don't want to spoil anything. So I do update the spreadsheet because otherwise, if I don't do that one right away, I'm gonna get all turned around. So we're gonna let them all have a nice. Oh, Gertrude's getting old. Have a nice. Oh, I forgot. There we go. A nice little evening together before they're all having like a meal. And George is celebrating. I mean, it's All Fool's Day. That's why he is. But it's kind of like celebrating like big moment for maybe Patrice and Roger, even in his time of loss. So oh yeah, they're gonna get ready to move out tomorrow. I think we'll do that first, and then we'll end with the war camp. Real quick, while everyone is sleeping, Prince Gilbert has now died. So Grant and Gilbert have died. Those were the two males of the royal family. He, uh, he died of embarrassment. So getting getting interesting there. So I had to step in for that. So Router's one of the first awake. He's going to fix the sink and handiness level 2. Just kind of make sure things are in mostly working order before he heads out to kind of prepare the house for his family. So it is 5 a.m., nice and early. Patrice is going to wake up soon. I thought she was going to wake up sooner. Make one more meal for the family because this is about to spoil, and then I'll be on to Alexander, and hopefully he won't be on his own with his siblings for too long. Yeah, next time we'll hopefully get them engaged and plan a wedding. Don't know if we'll do like an actual wedding or just invite family over and have a little backyard ceremony, or we could go to the church like we did with Patrice, but it was kind of messy. So just something informal. We should probably try to meet Myra's parents and invite them too, because I always forget about the in-laws. Maurice is going to coo with Roger. How about you change a diaper? That would be great. So I think he, even though like doesn't really want kids right now, I think he's gonna be a good dad. And Roger actually has to go to work. So he fixed stuff. He's saying like, "We'll see you soon." Oh, they are just so cute. Just like burying your face in there. So he's gonna head out, not much fanfare, like they're not too far away. So just trying to get everything ready. He's gonna go to work and then he'll meet his family back at their home. And I did check, no one's moved into their home. So in order to do this, I will have to kind of move him into like his own household. So I think that is here, maintain, move, and we're going to move into a new household. And then that way I can move Patrice and Maurice with the money. So I'll add Roger in later. So she is also in the second trimester. New baby will be soon, but we're gonna get them all awake. Say a little goodbye. Also means let's transfer the money. So let's see, how much will we need? So I want them to have a little bit left over, so I'm gonna say like 6,000 minus 2,976. We need 3,024. So we'll just call it that. There we go. So we can afford to pay the dowry. But we also still have almost 5,000 left in the business funds. So pretty soon I think I want to go through the store and do a little bit updating, make it a little more welcoming. Oh, and they're saying it is officially 1342. It's a big year. They are celebrating. So she is feeling so much better. What is... Oh, I forgot this. She keeps making the mushrooms, and she's not gonna be feeling great later. Oh, they're all coming to see this milestone. Oh, Maurice. They all watched him laugh. They probably needed that. Cute. I think Anthony's not really the only one that has... Oh, okay. What are you doing? I don't know. Okay. So Anthony was really the only one that talked to Maurice, but Agnes is going to spend some time, entertain, while Esther cleans up. And I forgot. So we have Henry's birthday tomorrow. And then the girls don't age up for a little, or the triplets, because Anthony too, don't age up for a bit. So once they do, Agnes will probably take over the cooking because that is her interest. And I think a nice, right in the bathroom, a nice like family hug, go like hug lovingly. Because they're close siblings. If we don't next to stand there. Oh, he is hysterical. I don't like that. Yeah, just like a nice little goodbye, and I'm sure we'll see you. I'm sure she'll come visit. Going to split from the household, her and the baby, and also very soon, next one will be on the way. So, some happy moments. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording the happy moments, and a lot of sad moments lately. So we will take Maurice and 5,500, and we are going to move. I turned on free real estate because technically Roger owns this home. That's what we're saying. Although they're not far off from being able to afford it. It's only 6,000. So we are going to... We don't have... Did Roger take all of his furniture when he moved? Okay, we're gonna have to furnish that. That wasn't not my plan. I don't know why it does that sometimes, or maybe it's because of the way he moved, but all of his furniture were definitely not in the household inventory, so I don't know what happened to it. Maybe like it's war. Maybe like his home got raided and everything was stolen. That's probably it. Have to come back and furnish this. Where is Maurice? Oh, he hasn't quite spawned in. And then I am just going to see if Roger, I know he's like working, but let's see if he'll just come over right now. So that way we can just add him to the household and he can see we're missing everything. Oh, and Eleanor's running, just going for a jog in the background. Alright, and here he is. So we're gonna add him to the family, if I do it right. So add to family, there we go, and now we can send you back to work. So through all this, there's been more age ups, but doesn't look like anyone we need to worry about. Patricia, who was going to be a potential, she's a young adult now, so good we didn't do that. But I think it is time to head to the war camp and get some of these rolls and wheel spins. That's what I have in store. And find out William's fate. Because, you know, he lost his son and Melina and, or no, lost his daughter. Melina and Charles are waiting for him. So good odds that he makes it, but I'm not holding my breath for anyone anymore. All right, we have some of them here. So Summer will automatically make it. And we become friends with Gardy. So we won't be rolling for her, and I'll just move her somewhere. And you're in complain. I don't think anything has like happened. Oh, you like dancing. So Caspian was the only one that was like, well, he's attracted to everyone. Because I did pop in like off camera, and no other drama has happened. Although his relationship with Elizabeth is starting to suffer. I did try to see if I could like instigate anything between Summer and Caspian, but she wasn't biting. So I think the others are at the camp. Yes, you're going to use the bathroom. Oh, and you have romance with Carol. So I guess when they were on leave, he met Carol, who is married, or maybe her husband died. Yeah, okay, looks like no, she was a teen. That's right. I'm thinking of her mother, who was a former princess. She just became a young adult. But I haven't seen anyone else with any other kind of romance. And that's right. So him and Suzanne, they had a baby. Uh Guessing they got pregnant while he was on leave. They had a little tryst, and that's where their baby Chelsea came from. So good for them. But let's do this. I think I'm gonna say William for last. So we're gonna start with Gardy and pull all of this up. So 1342, we roll a d20, and if the only number they need to avoid is a 3. So that is very good odds. So Gardy, actually I need to hide this. I always forget to do that because I'm like, I can't see who's who. So Gardy, anything but a 3. Made it close. And now Caspian, he survives. Alan survives. And then James Landgrab, the youngest, survives. And lastly, William. Oh my god. Oh, he had such good odds. I should not have done him last. I was thinking like, oh, I'll go in order, but I'm like, no. We want to save like the ones that we're the closest to for last. William doesn't make it. Wow. And then we have is that Caspian in the bush? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna okay, we're gonna send you over here. And then I think we're going to leave his gravestone here because I don't know, they were often like buried on the battlefield or nearby. Transporting bodies would be difficult, so he's the first. I really thought this was like, there are such low chances. And there are sirens going on outside. It's fitting. So I am so sorry, William. Yeah, I really like William. Like, he became so wholesome. Oh, how would you die? I guess we're just do overexertion. Yeah. It's like made it to the very end. Hmm. So it's now really just Melina and Charles. Um, that's that's horrible. Because like Charles is so young too. He has so many more roles that what if like William's line is just gonna be done? That would be sad. And like James is just stoic face. Oh, what are I've never never seen that before. Oh, you're overheating. Like we don't need another death. Is anyone else overheating? Like we don't want Grim to be busy. It's like James, your stoic face is like looks more dazed. But you're gonna be a free roaming ghost. Wow. I'm going to engrave his epitaph. So William was born 1313. 1313 to 1342. Killed in action. Well, now we also have to figure out what happens to the remaining four. They might get like a prize or something like that. So I have on here, they have like a 40% chance of nothing happened, like no other event. They've just been discharged. Or they could have gotten like a minor injury with just like a couple small scars, or a major injury with big scars. Or they could get what was it, misconduct, like they did something bad and they have to pay a fine, or they could receive like some sort of honor. There is like a small reward of like 500, or they could get a sword as like an honor, and then one, maybe they got away with looting, maybe looted Roger's home and get 2,500. So we'll start with Guardy. What did he do? He's just been discharged, no other events. So I'm sure Jade, his wife, will be very happy. Then we have Caspian, Elizabeth's husband. He misconduct? Oh, it's close. Yeah, that's not surprising. So Caspian will have to pay a $500 fine. So I am writing these down so that I know. I'm going to do that off camera, get them all moved, and I will remove money from them. And then we have Alan, a new baby. He's just in time. He is just getting, oh, it's close. Discharge, no events, good. And then James Landgrab. Anything happen to him? Discharge. Okay. So, just Caspian, some misconduct. Maybe his actions are what got William killed. They didn't like each other, so that's possible. So let me remember to hide that. Yeah, William was the only one that he didn't like, so something fishy is there. But yeah, we're gonna end this here. That is sad. So I will go ahead and move them all back to their homes, and we'll find Summer a home. And if she's not married and no kids, when 1347 rolls around, maybe she'll be the nurse again. But next enlistment roll, we're gonna have a lot more eligible Sims. So that uh, I don't even have the words. So yeah, very sad episode. And unfortunately, I didn't record the happy bits. But yeah, it's okay. That's what this challenge is. We expect it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, and if you are not already subscribed, please do. I will see you all next time. Bye.